Alright, so it's about that time in the winter where the quail will stop laying eggs, not get enough sunlight. And I've been meaning to build a new solar light controller since Hurricane Laura destroyed my old one. So today we're going to go through the pieces I bought, how I'm going to set it up, and then I'll actually show you how I'm going to install it on my quail coop. Alright, let's see. We have our wires we're going to be using to attach all this. We have some wire nuts, wire strippers, little screwdriver to hook up the solar controller. And then this is the LED board we're going to be using, nothing fancy. Pretty cheap on Amazon, but we'll go ahead and wire this all together. Now I put mine on a timer because my battery will actually charge it. We'll be able to run it longer than I need. So we'll take these, and this is the little timer, it's programmable. And you just go through and slide these on just like that and wire it. So we'll do all this. And this is the solar controller. This is where everything will kind of be attached to. So your solar panel gets inputted here, it goes to your battery, and then you have an output to hook up to the, in our case, it'll go to the timer, and then from the timer to the LED light. Now I just bought this little plastic Tupperware from Dollar General. I'll put my battery, I'll probably put this here, and then I'll screw down this one here, and then I'll run all the wires through and drill holes probably on the side below this handle to run the wires out to go to the coop. And then I'll be able to have this top covering it. Try to keep it waterproof a little bit. I don't know how this will work, but it should be alright. Alright, so we need, this is the switch, and this will be the power in and out. Alright, we'll go ahead, strip the ends. We'll say it's about 20. Alright. Let's see what the timer says, how to wire it. Yeah, you'll have battery power going to 4 and 2. So this one will actually go to the light. And these two will go back to the controller. Alright, so let's take this one. Alright, we're back and we have our drill. So I'm going to need a wire going out to the light and a wire coming in from the solar panel. Alright, one's done. Probably should have used a hole saw for this one. And we'll do the same on this side. Alright, so from this output, we need to go to our timer. Yeah, we need to go to the switch and power the device. Okay. So to power the device, we're going to be using this one. So we need these two here. To all be wire nutted together. So we'll take a wire nut. And we'll put them in, twist them down. All right. Oh, this is way too long. Yeah, because this is actually going to here. So hang on, we'll fix that. So this one actually goes to the switch, which will turn on this light. Now we need a smaller red, and this red will go from the switch and the power to the output here. So that will be here. So we'll loosen this little screw, and it opens up this little chamber here. So that when you take your wire, put it in, and then you go back, tighten it down, it'll close back on that wire and it won't come out. Try to make sure you don't have any wire exposed past this point. Alright, so we have that. And then these will get wire nutted together with the switch, or the power and the switch. And we're going to use a blue one. Alright, so that'll send power to the switch and power the device, and when the timer closes this little switch here, it'll send power to the light. Alright, so now we're going to need this piece, and we'll need one of these for the light and for the timer. So we'll make this one about the same length. And we'll run it through the hole. Alright, so this wire will go here, and we need one from the controller. Alright, same process for this. You open it up, put it back in, and then tighten it down. That one's fine. This one's fine. And we'll use another blue one. I had one here. Alright. Alright, so what we have now is number 1 goes to the light, number 2 goes to the power, number 4 goes to the power that comes out of this controller here. So all that's left is to hook up the battery and the solar panel. Solar panel is really easy, it's just 2 wires. Battery is really easy, it's just 2 wires. Now I already had my old one here for the positive side, so I need to make a new clip to go to the negative side of the battery. Alright, so now I have my little toolkit, and I need no, that's the wrong one. I need one of these. So this will go over the terminal on the battery. Alright, so we'll put it in there, and then we'll just crimp it down. Yeah, there we go. It's a lot better. And so the reason we put this on here is you can see these batteries. They have these little clips. Just slide it on. And we're good to go. So these are the two spots here. Now they're open. Into positive. See, and it came on. Battery was charged up enough. Alright. So that's the charge of our battery. This will prevent the solar panel from overcharging it or getting any feedback. And you can see the battery is powering the timer and then the light. Alright, so all that's left is to run the solar panel into this box, put the top on, and install the top. Oh yeah, and we need to hook up the light. So on this one, I need to split these two wires, trim them up a little bit more. Alright, so take this, put these together, put your wires on. Alright. Gentle tug, we're good to go. Alright. And then go ahead and connect your wires to your controller. And I want to see if it works and set these timers correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, there we go. Today is Friday. Okay. So press P and one on will be displayed. Press week. So we want it every day. Press hour and minute for on. Okay. We want it to come on at 4 p.m. So that's 1600. Okay. Press P. And this will be one off. So we want it 4 to, let's say 9. So that's 21. Okay. Off at 9. So run 5 hours a day. So now we need to check to see if it'll actually turn on right now. Alright, so everything was wired up correctly. We just had a loose connection in one of these. So I went through and retightened them all, and it's all working now. So I turn this to manual mode, and auto on, auto off. Alright, so everything's wired up correctly. Only thing else I need to do is go outside, put the solar panel leads in, and install it on the Quail Coop. Alright, so that's good. Alright, so this is where my light's gonna go. On the right side, right here, I'm gonna put a board across for it to sit on the solar panel, and then the light's gonna run over here. And since my hutch is divided into 2 different pieces, I'm gonna mount the light probably somewhere right here between the two, just to give them enough light on both sides. Get them enough light just to lay eggs. So once I'm done building this part, I'll give you guys an idea of how that's gonna look. Alright, so this is what I came up with. On the right side, you have the stand for the solar panel. It's going to be angled facing south. And then on the left side right here, you have the platform for the box that we made earlier. I didn't want to put it right on, well, hardware cloth on the top is just held in by staples. So I didn't want to have the possibility of it weighing too much and weighing it down and everything. So we'll go ahead and get all this situated. I'll put the wires to the control box, and we'll do the next step. All right, so this is the setup now. We have our light with a double-sided sticky tape that came with it, hung up under the middle of the cage. And then over here, I had to move the one with the solar panel on it a little bit more to the right because I didn't have enough room for the box to sit on. But I have the battery sitting basically directly in the middle of this to kind of distribute that weight. And we'll check it back tonight and see if it works. But yeah, that's it. That's all you have to do. You just wire that stuff up, put your solar panel up facing the south if you can. That's the best way to do it. And then put your light, set your timer, and you should be good to go.